another episode of Goals Masters YouTube series, and today I will be talking about the interview of this program. So, first of all, congratulations if you have been shortlisted for the interview phase, and it is a big achievement because hundreds of people apply every year, and only less than 100 people get to be interviewed, and only then 20 to 26 people are selected in this program. So it is a big achievement to be selected for the interview, and maybe you can be selected in the next round as well. So good luck for that. And today this video is all about the interview. I made another video last year for Erasmus Mundus in general that is also very helpful, but today this video is specifically for the Goals Master. So one thing this year and in the following years, the difference is that you have already submitted a 90 to 120-second video in which the professors and the people who will be judging you have already seen that video of your introduction. They have seen you, how you communicate. They know you more than they knew us when we talk about the first three cohort. So now you have to focus on few other aspects, which is more important because now it is getting more competitive. So the most important thing for you in this interview would be how you answer the questions they ask. So what kind of questions can be asked? First of all, maybe they don't ask you to introduce yourself because you have already sent a video, but they can ask you about your motivations. Why did you choose this program? All those questions which you have already answered in the application process, but this time they might ask you some follow-up questions. They can ask for some details, some numbers. For example, if you mentioned about some experience, maybe they ask about some stats and figures about the impact you created in those experience, and it can be discussed a bit in more detail. The interview will last for 15 minutes, so it seems to be a short time, but trust me, when you are in the interview, each and every minute is very long, so you must prepare yourself for every possible question. Moreover, what you can do is before the interview, you can go to the website of Goals Master and read everything multiple times. You should be familiar with all the tracks and the universities and all the semesters and all the activities involved in the program. For example, you must know that the tracks will be divided into two. One will go to Lithuania, one will go to Poland. You should know both universities, maybe a little more about the professors at these universities, and then you should also know about the third semester universities, and maybe they ask you which university you would choose in your third semester. So you should have a logical and interesting answer that why would you like to go to a certain university. Then comes the master thesis. So I know you have already submitted about your master's thesis, but they might be interested to know what exactly you want to achieve or why did you choose this topic. So maybe a little more comprehensive response will be expected from you in that interview. Usually, you won't be asked any technical questions about sports or sports management, but you will be asked about your motivation, your experience, the program's details, why did you specifically choose this program, and all these questions will be asked. It is not a very difficult job interview, but it is important because it is how you carry yourself. No matter how many videos I make, in the end, it is your story, it is your presentation, and it is how you sell yourself in front of the panel. And just be confident and just be yourself. You don't have to be someone you are not, because then that can backfire really bad. So just be your natural self, share your experiences, share what you wrote, why you are passionate about this goals program, and what you want to achieve. It is basically all the things you have already told them, but a little bit in more detail, and to answer their questions as well, of course. and just keep the basics right, like keep your internet working, keep the background clear and neat. Your lighting should be good. Moreover, you should also be able to speak clearly. Your voice quality should be good. Test everything. I would highly recommend that you should go for some mock interviews, ask some friends, and everything that can help you improve. And the more you practice, the better you can present yourself. So, all the best, and I hope you make it for the uh, final squad for fourth year. And if you're watching next year, then the fifth cohort of Goals Master, which will be the last. So, all the best, and I hope everything goes well. And just in case if things goes south for you, this is not end of the world. There are many more opportunities, and every application process is itself a learning process, a learning curve for everyone. So don't be disheartened if you are not called for interview or if you are not shortlisted. This is part of the process, and good luck, and see you maybe in Lille someday.